Yo, what's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, I'm bringing you guys some more DB rated gameplay. I'm playing Branded, going up against Sprite. I do win the rock, paper, scissors, and we do misplay. Like the king of misplays that we are. We play very, very hard into this little card right here. Oh, I didn't even realize. Ash Blossom, double imperm, Beaver Blue. That's a hand, but my hand's pretty good too. I can't lie. I have a deployment, opening, Albaz, Branded Fusion, Ash. So my hand's good too. I can't lie. I do just misplay really badly right here. Don't do this if you're playing Branded. Off of this Aluber, especially since I discarded the Albaz right here, you need to grab either Branded in red, or you need to grab what's it called? What's the other card? Branded in red or Branded in white. It's either red or white you need to grab. But I was thinking I was thinking I was cool, bro. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get a nasty discard for this Branded Fusion that I go for. But then I just end up playing really, really hard into Ash Blossom. Um, Once this happens to you enough, you know, you'll figure out, like, you play around the Ash, or like just get a better card to play through the Ash. If I had Branded in white or something like that, then it would have just been or Branded in red, it would have been a lot better, because it does end up hurting. Like, I still have the Grangoyle, but Grangoyle gets hit with Imperm, so it just ends up being really, really bad for me. And then I pass turn, so I just end on Grangoyle Ash. That's literally it, since I grabbed the Retribution off of the Aluber, even though I should have grabbed, like I said, either red or white. But he goes normal summon Beaver, and that's fine. He's going to summon out Nimble Angler, and then on resolution, I'm going to go Grangoyle effect, banish himself to summon out a Dogmatica from deck. I'm going to summon out Quem. Quem effect's going to go ahead and dump. He's going to say that that's okay. Quem's going to go and dump another Albaz the Shrouded Dragon, or Albion the Shrouded Dragon, but it does count as Albaz engraved, so it's decent. And then he's going to summon Sprite Blue. I'm going to Ash the Sprite Blue. He's going to set one pass, because if he goes extra deck, then I can go Quem, Reborn Albaz, discard Retribution, and then plays are happening for real, for real. But I say I'm down bad, bro. I draw Imperm, which is not good, so I just switch Quem to attack, beat over blue, pass turn, or set Imperm pass. And low key, maybe I should have set it in the Imperm column, but it is what it is. It's fine. And I honestly thought about Imperming this Jet, because I was like, okay, it's like maybe he grabs Starter, but he just grabs Smashers, and then Smashers just deals with the board. I should have Impermed the Jet, gave myself a chance, but even still, he had Imperm, so it didn't matter. If he went extra deck and I went Quem, to summon Albaz, he just what's it called, Imperm it, or he could Imperm Albaz and let me discard. But he knows the card in my hand, so he doesn't want me to. Well, he shouldn't want me to discard that card, because that's just Branded Fusion. But so that's just game right there. GG, first one. Your boy misplayed super hard, playing into the Ash Blossom really, really hard right there. Definitely something you don't want to do. You want to play around it. Grab red, grab white, like I said, for the 10th time now. So next game, I'm going first, and he has Mourner, Red, Starter, Bell, and Jet. So I thought on this, because this is a tough decision, bro, right here. I have a lot of normal summons, and if one of them gets stopped, I mean, if my normal summon gets stopped at any of them, it's going to be tough. Like, if I normal summon Cartesia, like if I normal summon this and I grab Ash and it gets stopped, then I just pretty much lose the game. If I normal summon Cartesia and try to make a fusion, like, I could probably be in the game, but my board won't be as strong. So I just go for it. I just normal summon Aluber, search for fusion. I'm like, you better have it, brother. You better have it. And he didn't have it, so we just got lucky. So Albaz and Tragedy, Lubellions would be Chainlink 1, discard Albaz, and then Tragedy Chainlink 2. He's gonna go Moonlit Chainlink 3, and then I'm just gonna go Mercurial Chainlink 4 to negate that. And then he says that's wild. And then I grab Adlib, and then put back for Mirror Jade, and then I go Blazing Cartesia effect to summon itself, because I do have Albaz and Grave still. And then we're going to activate Cartesia's effect to fusion into Grangoyle. Grangoyle effect, go ahead and dump. We're going to dump the Albion, of course. We're going to go end phase, Albion effect to set Branded in red. Okay, and then we're going to go Blazing Cartesia, add back to hand, pass turn. So he draws blue for turn. So draw phase, he goes Starter. Thinking draw phase, he goes Starter. That's all he can do in draw, really. So he does do that, which is fine. So summon out blue effect to search. And then I'm going to Mirror Jade Banish, because if he starts with like a normal summon, I have Branded in red. I just see, like, keep him off the normal summon, or keep him off the level 2 bodies on field, and he can't really do much. So he goes to normal summon blue, and then I think on that, and then I go Brandon and White, target Tragedy. He goes Bell, and then I go Think of Chain. Then I just go Renbrum here, target the Albaz, summon out Albaz, Albaz effect, discard the discard, and then fusion, and then he just scoops. So moving on to the third game here, we do end up playing another match after this one, so you guys are going to get 2 matches in this video. Because this one is what it is. I have Talons, Dark Magician, Duster, Deployment, Opening. He has Starter, Judgment, Anti-Spell, Ash Blossom, Starter. Oh my god, his hand's crazy. So he just goes Starter for blue, blue for Jet for Smashers, Overlay, Link actually into Sprints and Angler, bring out Double Beavers, Overlay into Gigantic, bring out Tri-Brigade Kit. At this point, I didn't even know he was playing the Tri-Brigades. So he goes Kit effect, banish 2, summon out Renbrum or Bearbrum, and then link those 2 in a Pit Knight, and then effects go off. So he searches for Revolt and he dumps Nerval, and then he's gonna put back to the bottom the Smashers, and then he's gonna go Nerval effect to add Kiraz, and then he's gonna set 4 cards and pass turn. And I draw another spell, and he's going to flip anti-spell, and I just end up scooping right there. I show him my whole hand full of spells. This was similar to the whatchamacallit. And then I say, GG, go again, let's go again. So my hand is Cross Out, Aluber, Branded Fusion, Fallen of Albaz, Imperm. My hand's nuts. That's a nuts hand. He has Imperm, Nib, Ash, Revolt, Kit. So yeah, he bricked hard. So he's going to set Revolt, set Imperm. I don't even know if you do that. But I just go normal summon Aluber effect. He thinks on that. He has Imperm, but that's fine. And I go Branded Fusion. He has Ash. I have Cross Out, Banish, dump Albaz, and Lubellion. Summon out Albion effect, banish both of those for Lubellion, discard Albaz, put back for Mirror Jade, and then sack Albion out for the Bestial Lubellion. And then he goes Nib right here, which is a good time to Nib because I'm going to get Branded Lost next action, and you don't want me to get that card, basically. So I chain Mirror Jade, send the Titaniclad, and banish the Bestial Lubellion. And then Nib hits the field, and then I just go Mirror Jade effect to wipe it during the end phase. Sometimes you don't want to do that. Like if this was game 1 or something and it was blind, like I might actually leave them with Nib. But since I know what he's playing, I'm just going to pop it. And then I set Imperm in the Revolt zone, and then end phase, we get the Quem to hit the field. Quem effect to dump on summon is going to dump Blazing Cartasia, and then Albion effect to set. We're going to set Brandon in red, and then he just scoops right there. So I do end up winning that. And then moving on to the next game, I have Blazing Cartasia, Imperm, Albaz, Imperm, Retribution. So another good hand for me, bro. Double Imperms. I think both of us have seen double Imperms in one of these matches. And then he has Kit, Ash, Red, Starter, Fragrance. He sees a lot of Ash, bro. So Starter, summon out Blue in the draw phase, Blue effect to search. I hit that with Imperm. Then he normal summons Tri-Brigade Kit. Special summon out Red, link those 2 into Sprint, and I think on this, I thought on this for a really long time. I wonder if I let it, yeah, Imperm the Sprint, and then he goes Nerval effect to add Tri-Brigade Kit, and then he overlays those 2 into Gigantic Sprite. Gigantic Sprite effect, summon Kiraz effect, banish, summon out Bearbrum, and then he's going to link those 2 into this card, the Farragut. And then he's going to get Bearbrum effect to add Revolt, and then put back probably Tri-Brigade Kit, and then set Revolt, and then keep Ash in hand. So this is it's not the best end board, but he did get hit with double Imperm, and he has Revolt, Anti-Spell, Ash, so it's fine. But I have no spells. I knew he had Anti-Spell, so siding in this game, I went like totally different with the side stuff. I did a lot more Bestials and the Branded Beast stuff to help me play. And then he just goes Anti-Spell, which is fine in this case because I have none. I have no spells. So I'm just going to go main phase, normal summon Albaz, effect, discard Retribution. And he thinks on that. There's nothing he can really do. Yeah. So he says, dang. And then I'm going to fuse with his Gigantic Sprite and make Mirror Jade anything res. I go Blazing Cartasia effect to summon itself out. I'm going to go Blazing Cartasia effect to fusion. So we go ahead. And he said, what did you send for Mirror Jade? I didn't use Mirror Jade yet. I'm going to go for Grangoyle. Grangoyle effect to dump. and he's gonna Ash that. So chain Ash on the Grangoyle dump, which is okay. I'm cool with that. And then I go battle phase, Mirror Jade attack. He takes some damage, and then I'm gonna attack directly, and then he's gonna go Revolt, summon out Omen effect as Chainlink 1, Nerval Chainlink 2, Omen doesn't target, and then I just go Chainlink 3, Mirror Jade, send the Rinbrum, which is another Albaz, Fusion if I wanted. So he is going to go ahead and banish the Grangoyle. Then I go end phase, add back Blazing Cartesia, pass. So I still have Albaz Fusion, which is good. And then he's going to go normal summon Kit, and then Kit banish. He's going to go ahead and make this guy double Dragon Lord. So he make double Dragon Lords. Oh yeah, I'm remembering this game now. Bro does misplay. So we go special summon out blue effect. He's going to search for red, and then special summon red, and then he's going to go the Dragon Lords, bounce back the Mirror Jade, battle phase, attack with blue, attack with Dragon Lord, attack with Sprite red, and then he's going to go pass turn. So I draw Imperm, I just go normal summon, Blazing Cartesia, try to attack over red. He goes Dragon Lord, send, bounce back, which is fine. I'm cool with that. So I set Imperm, and then he draws Kit, normal summon Kit, overlay those two and take Gigantic Sprite. And then I say on summon, I go Rinbrum, banish. I should have banished the Rinbrum. Rinbrum should be banished. Summon out Albaz, and then he's going to Dragon Lord, bounce it back to hand. Then he's going to go Gigantic Sprite, effect. And I'm going to hit that with Imperm. And then he's going to just attack directly. And I thought he was going to make Zeus here, but he ended up just not making Zeus, which was a huge misplay. I don't know if he was thinking, this should also be banished. It's annoying me. But maybe he was thinking, because he did detach and bring out blue, and I was like, wait sec. So maybe he was thinking that he was still 2-locked, but he's not 2-locked. I don't know. I don't know why you wouldn't make Zeus right there. But then I draw, it didn't matter what I draw, because I was always normal summon Albaz effect. Normal summon Albaz effect, discard, make Mirror Jade, attack for 3k, pass turn, and he draws Imperm, and that's a GG. And then I see right here, and I say, you don't play Zeus, question mark? And he said, no way, 3 Imperms comes up like that. And he says, oh, I do play Zeus. He says, I'm trolling. And then he summons out Zeus. He says, I think if you Zeus is GG, and then we would have had a game 3. But either way, I thought that was a pretty cool little series of games right there. This is going to be definitely a common matchup. Actually, maybe not this version, but TRI-BRIGADE Sprite. More like Runic Twin Sprite or Runic Furhire Sprite is probably going to be like the Sprite variant of choice. But this deck is still a thing. Like, it's still, I don't think it's that crazy. Like, the deck's kind of mid, to be honest, especially compared to the other versions. Seem like really, really busted. Like, this one just seems not as good for sure. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed. I haven't been playing too much branded. I've been playing a lot more Vanquish Soul. So if you guys want more branded content, definitely let me know down there in the comment section below. That's it for this one. I'm out. Peace.